Hello, everybody. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Marcia. Hello, roommate. Hello, Risa. Hello, Samantha and Haley. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, Colt. How's it going? How's everybody doing today? Long time no see. Hi, Lizzie. Long time no see, friend. Hello, Cece. Hello, Jay. Hello, Mariana, Norma, Claire. How's everybody doing? Hello, Dawn. Hello. Hello, Shannon. How's it going? Okay. Yeah, doing great. Thanks. Hello, Kaylee. Hello, Hart. How's it going? Hello, Casey. How's it doing? How is everyone doing? Good, good, good. Hello, Paisley. Hello, Kathy. How we doing today? Hello, Jenna or Jenia? Jenia. Hello, hello. Y'all ready for some food? Because I'm ready for some food. I'll tell you what. I'm pretty hungry. I had some muffins this morning. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Carrie. Well, you were here briefly this morning, right? Hello, Lex. Hello, Lynn. Let's angle this down just a little bit more so I can lean back and not have to lean so much in. Thank you, Queen. What am I going to order? I don't know yet. You have, Carrie. That is true. We've been missing you the last few days, but I do remember you being here this morning. Hello, Ashton. Outfit check. I can't really stand right now because I can tell you that I'm wearing a dress, but I cannot stand because I have a blanket and some leg warmers very strategically placed so that I do not freeze my tush off for this stream. Baked burrito again. Thank you for the galaxy. Gas in the tank emojis, y'all. Let's opa to that. I'll tell you what. I think that is opable. This is, as always, pepperminty. Of course, health kick. Thank you, burrito. You're very sweet. 2 galaxies one day. That's very generous. Thank you very much. Well, Char, I don't know if you're not able to resubscribe, I get it. But if you do have the means and you're able to, you can resubscribe on your PC. What type of restaurant am I at? Some would call it a factory. Does that hint give anything away? Hello, Banana Bread. Hello, Nicole. How's it going? Lush Opa. It's a baked burrito. Thank you, baked burrito. Appreciate you. How's everyone doing? Excited? Yummy? Yeah, I know. Has anyone? Yes, the computer thing is confirmed, but it has to be once your sub has expired. It must be once your sub has expired. Otherwise, it won't work. You can't just extend it. Don't say it. What am I now saying? What? Don't say what, Kathy? Hello, Tyne. The color packs though, just sugar. This is sweet and low, equal, actual sugar, Splenda, and sugar in the raw. Why do you choose to do sub-only lives? This is not a sub-only live. This is a live that anyone can watch. But thank you, Tyne. But you just have to be subscribed in order to talk. I can show you, if you'd like, I can show you why by turning off the subscription-only comments. Should we give it a shot? Should we open the floodgates for a second? Say hi to everyone? What do you think? You'll see why. Hello, Ginger. We can do it for a second. We'll do it for a second. Everyone says no, and I'll do it for a second. Here we go. Sometimes it brings more lovelies, sometimes not. Hi, everyone. This is why. Hello. Hi, everybody. The floodgates have been opened. Hi, everybody. Wow, they're going fast today. Y'all have a lot to say. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you to everyone who's saying nice things. I really can barely even read it. Jeez, oh my gosh. Okay, mods, please go through and pin some stuff. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Chelsea. My name is Lily, she, her pronouns. Hello, Riley. Come to New Orleans. I've been to New Orleans. I have a cousin in New Orleans. Where's my jacket from? Just Amazon. It's not really anything crazy. Although okay, we're slowing down a little bit. Everyone said hi, I think. Hello, Harmony. I'm sorry, Java, but you should be able to on a PC. If you go to a PC, if your sub runs out, go to a computer or, any computer, go to, on Google and log into TikTok there, and you should be able to resubscribe. But you can't do it until your sub has expired. You can't renew for some reason. Let me see your outfit. Yeah, it's a dress. I can't really stand up very well right now because I'm all like buckled in with like hand warmers on my legs and stuff. Lipstick is Sephora. No, not Sephora. It is Maybelline Superstay. Yeah. Would I ever do black hair? I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no to that. I should start doing Get Ready With Me. I do Get Ready With Me. I did it this morning, like an hour ago. We did a whole Get Ready With Me stream. Are AirPods worth it? I mean, I use them hours upon hours every single day, so it works for me. So yeah, Superstay. It's Superstay. Thank you, Sarah. Have I ordered? No, we haven't even looked at the menu yet. Haven't seen me since summer. Well, hello, and hello, Sierra Mist. Hi. Yep, public library has computers. Yes, thank you, Abby. Thank you, Priscilla. Glasses are from some cheap online place. Where am I from? San Francisco. San Francisco. Where are we today? We're at a factory that makes cheesecakes. Thank you, Tuxedo. Thank you, Backwoods. When is my FFS? It's later this month. Thank you, Samantha. Hello. Hi, everyone. Did I take out? I did take out my piercings, at least my nose piercings, because I had to get a CAT scan the other day, and I have no idea how to put them back in myself. So what are you going to do? I didn't drink tea with milk, not peppermint tea. Not peppermint tea with milk. What are we getting today? I'm not sure. And thank you. Someone said I love the lipstick. Thank you. What's in my ear? Just little earplugs. They just keep the sound out. They're not electric. Hello, Brooke. Yeah. Hello, Liv. Well, I still stream after surgery, not like immediately because I'll be in bed recovering for many days, but I'll probably take a week or two off. Yeah. What time is it for me? It is 1:22 p.m. Yeah, they're actually kind of okay today. Comments are okay today. What do I use for my curls? I use leave-in conditioner. Yeah, my curls are natural. Have I updated my wish list? Have I updated my wish list? A little bit, but like not really. No. I'm gonna resub when I get. No, actually, no. It's actually specifically it's out of date. So there's actually one thing on there that I already have. So don't do anything from the wish list. Hi, I am also trans. Please, can I have tips? Sure. My pronouns are she, her, and they. Well, hello, Alexandria. What kind of tips are you looking for? I'm happy to give you tips. Anything in particular that you're looking for advice on? I'm happy to. Hello, Lando. What surgery? I'm getting FFS later this month. Or I guess not this month, next month. It feels like February already for some reason, even though my birthday is on January 31st. And only I know, don't beg for subscriptions. Come on. You're not the only one. Am I nervous for surgery? I am, but I'm also very excited. Very excited. What's FFS is facial feminization surgery. Thank you, Meg. Hello, Kathy. Am I saving some of my blank to have kids? No, not at all. That's all gone. What do I do to prevent frizz in my hair? I use a good amount of leave-in conditioner, but it still has frizz. Maybe it doesn't show up on camera, but there's still plenty of frizz. Thank you, Stacy. What are we eating today? I'm not sure yet. Can I fix my voice? I don't think my voice is broken. I like my voice. I think my voice is nice. If I do decide to change my voice, it will not be anytime soon. I'm not like rushing to. What was the surprise yesterday at the restaurant? Oh, it was churro tiramisu with decaf espresso. Very good. Where's the mic from? Just Amazon. It's a Hollyland. What's the response to the... You know what? I would like to address this from Diamond. What's your response to those in the queer community who claim you're hurting it? So I think a lot of people in the queer community... And look, there's a lot of people in the queer community who appreciate my content. There's people who don't. I think what they see, the people who don't like my content, see that my content angers conservative people, people who dislike trans people. They think that that content, pushes them more towards anger, right? When in reality, that anger is already there, right? if trans people, what they don't want is what we're doing, right? They don't want trans people to exist, period, but they certainly don't want trans people to have rights. They don't want trans people to have access to healthcare, all these different things they don't want. If we push for those things, they will get angry, right? That's what my content is pushing towards, right? And a lot of the people who are upset at my content think that I'm rocking the boat too much, when in reality, we're not rocking the boat nearly enough. So what do I have to say to those people? We're all on the same team. And I'm sorry you feel like that, but I ain't stopping. And the sooner you can get on board with what it is we need to be doing, the more unified we'll be. So, I think much of what you say is very twisted into a narrative to suit certain views. I agree, Jessica. I agree. I'm a conservative, and I'm definitely not angry by you. I believe people should be their true self. Well, there you go. I will say, Stacey, that's not a very conservative thing to say. That's a very liberal thing to say. Not to say you're not a conservative, but, people being themselves is not something you could say in a room full of conservatives and get a warm reception. Just saying, No more Discord, Sierra. No more Discord. What do I think of AJ? I don't know who AJ is. I only know AJ from the Backstreet Boys. AJ from the Backstreet Boys? 10 out of 10. Love AJ. Do I ever get nervous on live talking loud at restaurants? No. Where's my girlfriend? I do not have a girlfriend. I'm single. Lily, I think you should try your hair parted on the side. Maybe. Yeah, maybe one day. What are my pronouns? They are she, her. She, her pronouns. Thank you. You could always be a centrist. Well, I'm not. And you can be whatever you want, but if you know me, I'm quite left. What am I going to order? I'm not sure yet. Zodiac sign is Aquarius. Weren't I talking about my girlfriend in one of my videos? Yes, and we broke up. She went back to her ex. How would I label my style? I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. How old am I? I'm about to turn 32 on Friday. I do not have a P.O. box. No P.O. box. I do not have a P.O. box. No P.O. box. So many comments. Okay, I gotta pause it a little bit just to see. Thank you, Ray. Is this my hair? This is my own hair. Oh, I'm sorry, Womp Bomp. Favorite fragrance is Mandorlo de Sicilia from Acqua di Parma. How about this, Kimberly? Someone send me a DM today. Anyone who has an Insta DM with me, I'm sure there are a couple of y'all listening, send me a reminder DM, update your wish list, and I will do it with a bunch of things that if y'all would like to send me a birthday gift, you can. And then on Thursday, when I come back and stream then, I'll be like, okay, it's updated, and if you'd like, you can do that. Thank you. Someone send me a reminder. What restaurant? A good one. Where did the piercings go? I took them out because I had a CAT scan. Yeah, ask questions. How long is the recovery time for FFS? A week or two in bed, roughly. A week or two of real recovery. So I'll be off stream for a week or two, although I'll still make content. Maybe I'll figure out a way to stream while I'm recovering. And then that's 75% of the swelling is down after the first couple of weeks. And then after that, I'll be up and at it, but it'll take 6 to 8 months to really come into my face. Do I do laser hair? I have done about 30 sessions on my face, yes. I do not know who Ash is. My pronouns are she, her. Hello from Canada. Okay, I think, would I get top surgery? No. Can I ask respectfully around my neck? This is a microphone. Yeah, it's a microphone. It's a microphone. Do I have tattoos? I only have these. This is a two hearts. One is with the trans flag and one was the lesbian flag. Do I ever... Ooh, this is a really interesting question. I don't know how to refer to this person. But they said, do you ever miss your old life with no Well, it's a loaded question because on one hand, my transition has kind of, in a lot of ways, been defined by doing social media because I started my transition late 2020, and by the end of 2022, so roughly 2 years later, I was full-time content. So there's 2 years not doing much, even though for much of 2022 I was doing content, just not full-time. So if I were to have transitioned without doing content, then I presumably wouldn't have the same kind of hate, right? Because I have a lot of great people in my life who, like, my parents are supportive, my friends are supportive. So in theory, I wouldn't have had much hate, and that would have been nice. But also, I love what I do, even though I get a lot of hate, and it seems like people are out there to get me, which they are. Constantly commenting nasty things, trying to do nasty things, whatever you want to call it. Um, I have met so many incredible people and had the privilege of helping people in a way that, like, I wouldn't have otherwise. I get to do something creative every day. I get to think about ideas for things and make them into reality with my videos. So even though I don't like the hate, I it's an unfortunate part of the job that I have, a job that I love, right? A job that I love to do. Like, I never want to stop doing this. So, do I miss my life before hate? I certainly don't miss my life before transitioning, right? Because if it was just like, do I miss pre-transition life? No, not at all. No regrets, none. But yeah. For FFS, I am getting this move down, hairline move down, brow, jaw, and nose softened, and Adam's apple yoinked. This is a good one. What is my response to some people claiming that people in the queer community are ill, no hate? A good question in Squawk We Trust. Well, I would point you to the DSM-5, which is basically like the most updated and widely accepted medical handbook that we have, right? It goes through and just is like, this is the modern doctor's take on everything. And when you look at gay people, queer people, and trans, gay people, trans people, just all queer people, there is no mention of mental illness at all. In fact, it is, in the more modern versions, been very clear that that is not the case, because it used to be in the old DSMs, but then we've learned things over time, and that's no longer the case. So it's simply not true, and to suggest otherwise is pretty silly. We're going to ask a longer question. That's a tough one. Try and tone it down, or try and condense it down. Geez. Do I want kids one day? Absolutely not. No interest in kids. Sorry if this is TMI. Okay, here's an interesting question. Dang it. I'm going to read it because I still want to answer it. This is from Kirsty Jane Harlock. They said, sorry if this is TMI. So you're a transgender, right? Do you still find women attractive? So two things. First, the way that you refer to trans people, you're not a transgender. Transgender is an adjective. So a transgender person, right? So I'm a transgender person. Do I still find women attractive? Yes. Because I am a woman who finds other women attractive. That makes me a lesbian. So if you're a woman who finds men attractive, that makes you straight. It doesn't matter if you're cis or trans. If you're a woman who finds women attractive only, that makes you lesbian. So yes, you can be trans and be straight. You can be trans and be gay. Being trans and being gay are not related. There's no like overlap. You can be gay or straight. Here's a good one. What are your opinions on kids being taught about being trans? Very, very in favor, Evie. In the same way that, let's say that you're a parent. Maybe you are. I don't know. And you have we'll say, 5-year-old. And your 5-year-old who's started kindergarten has made a new friend and maybe wants to have a play date with that friend. And that friend's parents happen to be let's say 2 women, 2 moms. If your kid goes over to that house, to that play date, you want them to be ready for that, right? Because maybe they've never seen 2 moms before, didn't know it was even possible for there to be 2 moms instead of a mom and a dad. You want your kid to be ready, right? You want your kid to know so that they don't embarrass themselves and that they don't embarrass you, right? You don't want them to show up and be like, wait, 2 moms? What? What do you mean? Like, you don't want them to have that learning moment right there. You want them to walk in and be like, this is normal, because it is. Same thing goes for being trans, right? Like, you don't want your kid to like gawk at a stranger on the sidewalk because they don't understand what a trans person is. It's not like we're saying, hey, this is what you should be now, 5-year-old. Just teaching them about the existence of trans people is helpful. And in the same way you want kids to know why the sky is blue, or, why, I don't know, certain things sink in water and certain things float in water. It's something about the world that you want to teach them. So yeah, absolutely. Uh, so many. Ah! Oh my god. I can't, they're going so fast I can't even scroll up. Would you say that your goal on TikTok is to change people's views on the queer community? Sure. That's definitely a part of it. Yeah, that's definitely a part of it. I mean, my goal is to educate, so that's a big part of it. Okay, I think we're about good here. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this for a second, just because. Thank you, Brooke. Wow, that was a lot, huh? So to whoever asked why we do sub only, I hope that was instructive. Not to say I don't like answering these questions. I think they're important questions to answer. And if you want to answer, and if you're able to sub wherever you are, you can do it on a PC, and you can ask questions via on sub only. Like, it's much easier for me to see questions. Like, if you have a burning question and you really want to subscribe, you can do so on a PC and ask the question. Or maybe user52, if you can pin the link, pin the bio link thing, so people can send questions that way. What was the restaurant called yesterday? The restaurant yesterday was called Modi, Modi, Italian Mexican. I know, Alexis, right? By the way, I want to mention it because hello, Crystal. I made a video about it last night, but if you didn't see, trans people have been banned from the military, which is really, really sad. And something that I think that we're all kind of dealing, at least the trans community is really struggling with right now. Try for ages. Ugh, okay, I'm sorry, Kathy. It's probably just a, whatever US, UK thing. I'm doing okay, Aubrey. How are you? I know. It just happened last night, and it's been so glazed over. The headlines are already something else, which is so sad. But if you can believe it, it happened. All right, I say we read the menu so we can get to some food. What do you think? So we are, of course. Oh, thank you, Kathy. We are, of course, at the Cheesecake Factory. If you didn't know, now the Cheesecake Factory has, if you've never been to the Cheesecake Factory, they are kind of close together, but it's okay. Has like a freaking novel for their menu. I saw that, Nicole. But the thing is, these are all like, there's good food in here, but they also have something which I hate the name of, Skinnylicious. Okay, now they say it's Skinnylicious to make you think, oh, this is like, really healthy food. It's not. There's nothing about this food that's like any healthier. It's just, I'm going to read you something on this menu that I need you to know about, and why it is that I tend to stay away from this menu. Where is it? It's a fun one on here. It's in, I believe, in either the appetizers or the like small plates, somewhere around here. It's not the, there it is. It's the factory nachos. Okay, you ready for this? I'm going to read you what it is. Crisp tortilla chips covered with melted cheeses, guac, red chili sauce, sour cream, jalapenos, green onions, salsa. Now, does anyone want to guess without looking how many calories are in a factory nachos? Specifically, if you add spicy chicken. Anyone want to guess? I have to do the math in my head. 1,200, 600. See, these are all reasonable guesses. It's over 2,900 calories, almost 3,000, nearly 3,000 for factory nachos. So like when they say skinny-licious, and by the way, normal humans eat 2,000 a day. That's what is advised. Okay, so that's 1.5 persons worth of food in one dish. Okay, I'm sure they're delicious, but the skinny-licious menu isn't. I don't want you to think I'm advocating dieting here. Okay, this is just normal food. Okay, and we're still gonna get a cheesecake. Don't worry. Here we go. They have small plates and appetizers. You ready for this? They have a Little House salad. Okay. They have Skinnylicious. Ugh, I'm just going to not even say that word. They have avocado tacos. They're fresh jicama tortilla shells, interesting, filled with crispy avocado, tomatilla slaw, and cilantro. The pineapple upside down cheesecake. Okay, maybe. We'll see. They have chicken taquitos, which I really love. We could definitely consider these. Crispy corn tortillas filled with grilled chicken, green chile, corn, onion, cilantro, and cheese, served with avocado cream and salsa verde. Thank you. I don't know how to say your name, but Opa to you. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, welcome. Cheers. Okay, the chicken taquitos. There we go. Oh, you paid to hate. Let's all give some rounds of applause for that person who came in to hate, who spent their own money. We love it. Rounds of applause. They have stuffed mushrooms, fontina and Parmesan cheese, garlic, and herbs in a wine sauce. Can't do wine, but sounds okay. Crispy Brussels sprouts, roasted Brussels, and crispy leaves, tossed with bacon and Vermont maple butter glaze. Interesting. Hold on. Stop inviting me to host. I'm not going to do it. They have beet and avocado salad, which we did last time. It was very good. Glazed beets, quinoa, avocado, fresh orange, arugula, and honey yogurt sauce. Okay. Crispy crab bites are bite-sized little crab cakes served with mustard sauce. Interesting. Not opposed to that. Asian chicken lettuce wrapped tacos. Had those once. Very messy, but pretty good. Butter lettuce leaves filled with chicken, carrots, bean sprouts, cucumber, cilantro, rice noodles, spicy peanut, and cashew sauce. Okay. Crab wontons, which I guess are different than crispy crab bites. These are classic crab rangoon with crab, cream cheese, and green onion, fried crisp, served with sweet chili sauce. Okay, so the crispy crab bites are more like crab cakes, and the crab wontons are more like crab rangoon. There are chicken pot stickers. Now, I don't know why these are $18, but they're only 380 calories. Asian dumplings pan-fried in the classic tradition. Okay. Served with our soy ginger sesame sauce. Okay. Spicy tuna. Ahi tuna on crispy sushi rice with ginger and green onion. That sounds okay. So those are the appetizers. Hello, Belle. Those are the appetizers. There are salads. They have a tossed green salad. Not going to do that. They have a factory chopped salad, which has romaine, chicken breast, tomato, avocado, corn, bacon, blue cheese, and apple and vinaigrette. That sounds, how's the cost of living in San Francisco? Not great. Spicy tuna ones are so good. Okay, we can think about that. An Asian chicken salad that has chicken, romaine, carrots, bean sprouts, onions, cilantro, rice noodles, wontons, almonds, and sesame seeds served with sesame soy dressing. They have a Mexican tortilla salad that has crispy corn tortilla topped with grilled chicken breast, black beans, mixed greens, fresh corn, green onion, cilantro, a vinaigrette garnished with a little avocado cream sauce, salsa, sour cream. Interesting. There's also a hamburger, an Impossible Burger, a crispy chicken sandwich, a grilled turkey burger. Hello, Elle. How you doing, friend? A turkey avocado sandwich. They have soft tacos as well, which is they can do chicken or shrimp. I forget, did we do that last time? Yeah. Has anyone said you can't stream in a restaurant? I just don't. I always ask ahead of time, so I know. Hello from you and Ronnie Joe. Hi, Ronnie Joe. Hello, Samantha. How's it going? Hello, Murphy. It is Taco Tuesday. So did we do that last time? I forget. We might have switched over to a pasta. Thank you, Brandon, for subscribing. Hello, Brandon. Opa to you. Cheers. Did we? I could have sworn we did. Didn't we do the pasta last time? Thank you, Murphy. They have white chicken chili. Would be good. Chicken pasta with sauteed chicken, fresh tomato, marinara sauce, and fresh basil. Didn't we do something like that? I don't, though. Typically, it's more of like long form. Sat up for the first time. Congrats, Ronnie Joe. Congrats. They have lemon herb parmesan chicken, sesame ginger chicken, Tuscan chicken, the lemon garlic shrimp. Is that what we did last time? Time before we did taco. Okay. Yeah, I think we did lemon garlic shrimp, right? Sauteed shrimp, basil, tomato, lemon garlic sauce. I think that's what we did, right? Maybe. Spicy shrimp pasta, grilled salmon, and steak medallions. Yeah, I think we did the shrimp pasta last time. At 900 subs, we're going to do hot pot. But since very few people can subscribe right now, we're not really making much progress because, although I will say, if you were looking at the news, like I have been recently with the whole TikTok on the App Store thing, if you don't know, that's the main problem. And we got a couple of really nice gifts I'll read in a second. ByteDance, which is the company that owns TikTok, has a couple of other apps. One of them is called Marvel Snap, which is just like a game where you play as Marvel characters. I played it briefly. It was kind of fun. That got put back on the App Store today. So does that mean that TikTok is next? I don't know. Is it ginger ale okay if your stomach's upset? My mom always said ginger ale was good for that, but I mean, it's just, you know yourself better than anyone. So, yeah. We had a couple of gifts come through. Here is someone who sent $1. Their first name starts with J. Hello, J. They sent $1, thank you, and said, "What does cisgender mean? I'm sorry, I'm new here. You're totally fine, Jay." Cisgender is just the opposite of transgender, right? So in the same way that if you're not gay, you're straight. If you're not straight, you're gay. I mean, look, yeah, I know there's bi, but like for the sake of example here, like if it's not left, it's right. If it's not up, it's down. If it's not down, it's up. If it's not straight, it's gay. If it's not gay, it's straight. If it's not trans, it's cis or cisgender. They're opposites. The technical definition is that the gender you were assigned at birth, right? The label they put on you at birth, like for me, they said boy. But let's say that for you, Jasmine, I'll, just make an assumption, but because of your profile picture and your name, but they put the label Jasmine girl, right, when you were born, and then as you grew up, you're like, yep, I'm a girl. Maybe never even thought about it. That means that the gender you were assigned at birth, the label that was put on you, was correct, right? They got it right because most of the time it's right. But sometimes when they put the label on at birth, it's not right. Like I came out of the box as a girl, but I was mislabeled, right? They put me in the wrong mold. And it took me a second to figure it out, but I did. And the fact that my label was wrong makes me transgender. So your label is either right or it's wrong. So you're either cis or you're trans. That's it. Okay. And we got another gift from User52. Are you able to post that little reminder thing, by the way? If you're here, this is from someone whose first name starts with C. C, if you're here, let me know. Thank you. C sent $10, which is very sweet. Thank you. And said, to put towards lunch, enjoy, with a red heart emoji. Well, thank you very much, C. It's very kind of you. Just like, hey, look in the bio for things. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, see, if I'm assuming you know this because you sent it towards lunch, but you know then that like it's really not easy to make a living doing this. I am grateful that I get to. I love doing it. I never want to stop. But really the thing that keeps it going in the truest sense of the word is the gifts. I wish we could live in a world where I could show up and just because there's 1,800 people watching, wouldn't that be nice? If TikTok was just like, hey, a lot of people tuned in for a while. You know what? We'll throw some money your way. That would be great. But that's not what happens. In fact, you can show up and never make a single cent. It's not easy doing this. And I'm grateful to y'all. To everyone who plans their mornings or evenings or wherever you live in the world relative to my time zone. If you plan your day to this stream, you're a Lily's Lovely, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate you recognizing that this stream doesn't just happen, right? Because rent is expensive. If anyone has ever been to San Francisco or lived in San Francisco, it's not cheap. My rent is $2,200 a month, and I live in a studio apartment. And it's probably closer to $2,300 now with rent going up. But anyways, thank you very much, C. I appreciate you. Well, hello, Kimberly, and hello, Ella. Someone called Blank is shading you. Interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was really cool, baked burrito. Thank you. Dang. Hello, Elvia. Did y'all see that? No, I don't know who that is, Ella. I don't know who that is. Dang. Thank you. Let's throw some gas tanks. I've not seen that one before. Well, I don't know, Aubrey. We'll see. That's worth $50. Dang. Let's put some gas tank emojis up for baked burrito, please. That's really, really nice. That's really, really nice. They've also sent 2 galaxies today. And look. This is what makes the stream happen. That's what I said. I'll say it again. The stream doesn't happen apropos of nothing. Not only are we, paying for this food, it's also just like rent after that. So know that I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much, Baked Burrito. You're a silent, mostly silent lovely. I know you've commented in the past, but you just come through every once in a while with a really nice gift. So thank you. Cheers to you, Opa. Thank you for making this possible. Love you. Incredible. Incredible. I don't know who those people are, Ella. I'm sorry. Wow, that is really generous. That was also a really cool animation. Thank you also to someone with the first initial E. Hello. I'm assuming I don't want to make an assumption that Ella is E, but if that was you, feel free to let me know. They sent $1. Thank you, and said, sending you love and support. I'm here as a friend, and I support you completely. Thank you very much. You're very sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Love y'all. Love y'all. Oh, it was Murphy. Thank you. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. My first name is Gwenifer. Am I saying that right? Gwenifer? Am I saying that? It sounds like Gwenifer. Just, yeah. Anyways, do people beside you ever ask you not to stream? It's happened a couple times, but typically I just don't have their face, and sometimes it's unavoidable. But okay, so where'd I get the jacket from? Just Amazon. So I think for a starter, I want chicken taquitos. Well, actually, we did the beet salad last time, so let's do the chicken taquitos. Ooh, should we do the crispy crab bites or chicken taquitos? I've not done the crispy crab bites before. I'm not a huge crab person. Thank you, Brooke. Glasses do have pearls on them, yes. I've never done the crab bites. They're more like little crab cakes. I love the taquitos. Should we go for the crispy crab bites? Because it's new. Thank you, Baked Burrito. Again, you're so nice. Y'all, Baked Burrito coming through with a chicken gift. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well, it's okay. We're going to have plenty of food here. Crab bites. Okay, we'll go crab bites. So that's a new thing, something I've never had before. What inspires my look every day? I don't know. I just kind of go for it, whatever I'm feeling that day. Today I was feeling, especially after the trans-military ban last night, feeling a little more black colors tonight. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll do the crab. Am I much of a, yes, I am, XO. Try to find something to eat with Lily. I know, right? How was my friend's birthday dinner? Really nice. She made potato soup. Okay, so we have, for our main, let's do something we've never done. I'm between I think the chopped salad could be good. The chopped salad could be good, or the white chicken chili. What do we think? White chicken chili or the chopped salad? Thank you, Kale. Thank you, Yellow. What do we think, y'all? Never done either of those. White chicken chili or the factory chopped salad? I've not, Ella. Chopped salad. What do we think? Chili. to get that. What do you mean, Kimberly? I have not, Ella. Chili. Okay, we'll go chili. We can do a poll. We'll do a poll, but I think I'll probably end up doing chili. All right. And then we're also going to decide on a cheesecake. Okay, so smile for chili, frown for salad. Smile for chili, frown for salad. Smile for the white chicken chili, frown for the salad. Okay. Okay, white chicken chili it is. It sounds good. I've never had it before. I'll read you the description. A generous bowl of chicken, white beans, roasted green chilies, onions and garlic with a touch of cream, garnished with steamed white rice and fresh salsa. Oh, user 52 wants the salad, huh? Chili won by a mile. Yeah, I think also it's pretty cold out. Jay, we're at a factory that makes cheesecake. Okay, so we're going to do these are all new things today. We're doing the crispy crab bites and the white chicken chili. That's easy. Okay, let's look at the cheesecake menu. And we can order once our server comes around the appetizer, because we haven't eaten anything yet. Winter is taking too long. I'm over soup already. I'll tell you what, I had potato soup last night and it was incredible. My friend made it and it was great. Oh, we got some gifts coming through. Favorite food, probably pizza. Hi, could I have some more hot water for this, please? I will start with the crispy crab bites, please. Crab bites, sure. And then the Skinnylicious white chicken chili, please.
White rice?
One more time?
White rice or brown rice for the cheese?
White, please.
Skinny white rice. And then the crab bites, you say, yeah?
Crispy crab bites, yeah.
And you like some bread and butter?
No thanks.
No bread.
All right. Did you know? Oh, I had breakfast. I had 2 muffins, these little cup muffins, and you like pour water and they stir and you put them in the microwave. It was on CNN last night, so it was an executive order. So it sounds like that's what it was. Maybe I'm wrong. CNN reported it. So, anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying? Cheesecake. Let's think about cheesecake. Pretty windy out here today. Ooh, yeah, it's okay. No, you didn't, Bradley. Don't worry. We're already gonna have so much food. They're called Bootylicious muffins. Executive orders don't always go through. Well, fingers crossed. I sure hope not. Okay, let's read the cheesecake menu. If you've never been to the Cheesecake Factory, they have a lot of cheesecakes. My only issue with these cheesecakes is that I do not like the ones that have cake in them. Now, let me clarify. Cake as in like normal flour baked cake. I only want things that have not that. So for example, the Dream, wait, does this have it? This one, the Ultimate Red Velvet Cheesecake, has layers of red velvet cake. I don't want red velvet cake. I only want cheesecake, okay? We did have white chocolate raspberry and it was great. I would be too, Liz. And we'll read the gifts in just a second. I saw yours come through. Thank you. Actually, you know what? Let's read them first and then we'll do cheesecake, because I don't want y'all to wait. Okay, the first one is from, of course, the lovely, lovely Liz, who just commented about being scared as a Latina. Thank you so much. And who boy, I would be too. And I think we're, scared for different but similar reasons, that there is kind of a storm coming for all of us. And it's really, really scary. But we love Liz. We love, Liz has been around in this community for a long time, has been an important person to me. Yeah, we love her. And she sent a $5 gift, said, because we're besties, you're stunning. Enjoy your lunch, with a red heart emoji and a heart eye emoji. Thank you. I appreciate you and I love you. Let's get some gas tank emojis for Liz. And then we also have a gift from Kathy. Hello, Kathy. Kathy, of course, by the way, Kathy sent me a voice memo right after the Get Ready With Me stream this morning, just so I could, because we were doing like British accent stuff, and we were talking about, "Why, governor?" Kind of that we were doing, like, it was just riffing on it. And then she sent me a voice note, and I'm not gonna lie, her voice, aside from being lovely, was exactly what I expected. And now I know what she sounds like, which is cool. And she sent $10. Thank you. And she says, opens it up with an all caps, "Hello, governor. Some gas for the tank. Love your favorite, love your favorite curly girl. with a British emoji, Union Jack, and a red heart emoji. Thank you, Kathy. My favorite curly girl, British lesbian. So many qualifiers. But I'll tell you what, Kathy. Of all the people in England that I know, you're on the top. I only know so many British people, but if I had to meet, let me put it to you this way. Let's say I went to England and they're like, you can only meet 5 British people. Kathy would be on the list. All right, and I'd probably put Kathy on the list. Probably a couple other UK viewers, and then I think I'd want to meet Finster. You know who Finster is? Finster's this like gender fluid, very good-looking streamer person. And they're sweet too. They're a nice person. I messaged with them a little bit at one point. Anyways, so thank you again, Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Liz. Finster's friends with Skeppy. I don't know who Skeppy is, or maybe I do based on like a picture. But God, it's windy out today. Now, Finster's a sweetie. Someone who I think has done a lot of good for trans optics. As someone like we kind of watched Finster start their transition and realize they're trans and like, you know, go through and eventually come out pretty recently. Someone who's really interesting to follow. Does a lot of like gaming streams and stuff. It's super windy, yeah. And there's like even a window here that is keeping it from being too windy. But what are you gonna do? Anyways, so cool. Oh, let's read the cheesecakes. What do you say? Maybe this will help. I don't know. Tell me if this makes it better or worse. What kind of those muffins do you recommend? The chocolate ones are the best. Okay, so cheesecakes. Let's do this. The original, which is creamy cheesecake, graham cracker crust, sour cream topping. Okay. They have fresh strawberry, original topped with fresh glazed strawberries. Okay. Our most popular flavor for over 45 years. I'm not opposed to it. They have a Dream Extreme cheesecake, creamy cheesecake layered with Oreos, topped with Oreos, cookie mousse, chocolate icing. We're putting that one on the list of consideration. The red velvet has cake. The Reese's has cake. The Godiva has cake. Coconut cream pie could be. I have made cheesecake. It's been a while, but I've made it. I can never get the top not to crack. They have a peanut butter cup fudge ripple, creamy cheesecake swirled with caramel, peanut butter, Butterfingers, and Reese's peanut butter cups. We're putting that on the list. Okay, so far Oreo and peanut butter cup fudge, peanut butter cup fudge ripple. 2 so far. Okay, coconut cream pie, not as excited about. Triple berry bliss, cookie dough lovers. We did once and it was incredible. But we're trying a new one today. Someone said pineapple upside down cake. The only problem is it's got cake in it, so I'm sorry, I can't do it. There's a celebration cheesecake, which has cake in it. Basque, I don't like Basque. Cinnabon has cake. Salted caramel cheesecake, and a creamy caramel mousse on a blonde brownie topped with salted caramel. That sounds good. We're talking about cheesecake flavors, Ali. We still haven't eaten anything yet, don't worry. So we have a toasted marshmallow s'mores galore. Hershey's cheesecake topped with house-made marshmallow and honey-made graham crackers. Not in the mood for it today. Dolce de leche caramel cheesecake topped with caramel mousse and almond brickle on a vanilla crust. White chocolate raspberry, we did. Mango key lime. Fresh banana cream cheesecake. Very cherry Ghirardelli has cake. Lemon raspberry, no. Chocolate tuxedo, I believe, has cake. There's the Snickers, which we've done, is very good. Not going to do it again. Chocolate mousse, lemon meringue. Ooh, yay.
Crab bites.
Thank you so much. All right, here are the crispy crab bites. We'll let that cool for a second while we read the rest of these out. Hershey's chocolate bar. I don't really like Hershey's chocolate. 30th anniversary chocolate cake. Has cake. I'm passing over the low-carb ones. Vanilla bean, tiramisu, key lime, caramel pecan turtle cheesecake. Pecan brownie and caramel fudge swirl, topped with caramel turtle pecans and chocolate. Okay. So the things, I'm leaning caramel pecan turtle. There's the Oreo, and then there's Reese's peanut butter cup fudge ripple. I vote berry since you usually do chocolate. Well, we did white chocolate raspberry last time, Tiny. They do look a little bit disappointing, but we'll see how they taste. User52, are you here and can you do a poll? It will be Oreo versus caramel pecan turtle. Oh, caramel pecan turtle versus with peanut butter cup fudge ripple. So peanut butter cup fudge ripple, Oreo pecan turtle. We did not get caramel pecan turtle last time. Last time we did white chocolate raspberry. The time before that we did Snickers. And I think the time before that was cookie dough. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. What do you say? You need the peanut butter cup? Okay, hold on. Let me angle this so I can... Well, once user52 puts the poll up, you can vote. Make your voice known. Polls up. Let me know who wins. What are those? These are... Can I touch this without getting burned? No, these are crab bites. Crab cake bites. So, got the bites and you've got the sauce here. I have a feeling that this sauce is going to be a hat on a hat. And by that, I mean unnecessary. I'll try a little bit. It also comes with a lemon, which I will use because I am a fan of lemon. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, I must say, compared to yesterday's, if you recall, we had an arancini that was like had chorizo sausage. It was a Mexican-Italian arancini yesterday. This isn't going to hold a candle to that. But on the Cheesecake Factory sale, what's the dipping sauce? This is a, hold on. My assumption is a tartar sauce of some kind, served with mustard sauce. Maybe it's like mustard mayo. I don't know. And someone just sent a really sweet gift. Oh, hold on. And then you just flew off of the table. All right, what won the poll? Looks like it was made on, well, it's hot. It's hot. So here we go. Let's try it. No, I'm going to tell you this right now, y'all. They don't look very appealing. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Are they up to yesterday's like handmade, off the menu, Italian Mexican fusion, crafted with love, blah blah blah? No, nothing like that. But these are better than I expected. Peanut butter one, okay, we'll get to that in a second. These are better than I expected. They are flavorful. The crab is not like, sometimes it's like a crab mush. You can feel there's crab in there. Now, is it imitation crab? I don't know, but it tastes good. The sauce is definitely just mayo and mustard. Maybe like stone ground mustard. There's nothing wrong with it. It's tasty, and I like it. I'm not so bougie that I can't enjoy the Cheesecake Factory. Of course, gotta love fancy bougie food, like yesterday. But this is not Applebee's, right? When we went to Applebee's, it was inedible. This is not even close to that. This is more than edible. This is very yummy. Now, it's actually one of the better things I've had here. Now, if you're at the Cheesecake Factory, get the crispy crab bites. I know they don't look like much, but they're actually good. I recommend them. And thank you, Kathy. Okay, we got a very generous gift that just came through, y'all. This is so nice. Someone whose first name starts with a C. Hello, C. Can we see the inside of it? Yes, in just a second. Applebee's went downhill. The food is terrible, I know. Y'all, C, person who sent first name starts with C, sent $50. 50. I just want to let that sit for a second while I show you the inside. That is a lot of money. Look at this. Here's what it looks like inside. It's a lot of gas. Almost as much gas as I might have from eating these crab bites. Just saying. I sleep alone. Only Nugget will know. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See. Not just for tuning in. Not just for the gift. but for supporting this community. Y'all know, like I said before, not only do I plan my days around these streams, obviously I plan my day around these streams, but for those of you who do, I see you. I appreciate you. I want this to be a safe space, a place where we can just hang out, and when the world is literally falling apart around us, right? Where things are happening that are terrible 10 times a day, and you think like, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow and I'm afraid. At least we have this, right? And that's one of the reasons people are like, oh, well, times are tight for you right now, Lily. Why are you going out to restaurants like this? Besides being visible as a trans person, I think we all deserve it, right? I think in tough times, it's nice to sit on a balcony and eat fried food and, you know, treat ourselves, right? Because I know I'm the one eating the food, but I think y'all who watch, like, enjoy watching, you know, eating vicariously through me, right? And having this space. And I don't want it to just be the same thing every day where we're at home. I feel like that's going to get real boring really fast. And so thank you for keeping the stream going. A super messy veggie burger. Kathy enjoys every meal. Kaylee enjoys. Yeah. I enjoy every meal. And I enjoy hanging out with y'all in this space. I mean, look at that, right? Pretty good. That looks like real crab, I think. So thank you, C, for putting gas in the tank. I love you. I appreciate you. And so does everyone else here. Because not everyone's able to gift. You are. Not everyone is. And especially for those who aren't able to gift, if the stream goes away, there's not much they can do about it, right? And the people who can gift, make sure that it stays for everyone. So, thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Banana Bread enjoys it. Hello, Heart. Hello, Maya. Thank you, Aubrey. It is real crab. It looks like it. Thank you, Lil Wayne's girl. You were literally a part of my routine. I love every bit for a couple of years now. Thank you. Thank you. Turtle says your lives are a great distraction. Appreciate it. That's what I'm here for. Whose gas is worse, yours or Nugget's? Mine. Mine. Because Nugget has a pretty, for the most part, has a pretty normal diet. Sometimes he'll eat, you know, get a hold of something. Hello, Amy Stravinsky. How you doing? Sometimes he'll get some hold of something and his will be worse. But, like, you know, I'm out here eating crab, so. How you doing? Sometimes he'll get some hold of something and his will be worse. But, like, you know, I'm out here eating crab, so. How does your lipstick not budge? Super stay, my friend. Super stay. Y'all, Amy Stravinsky, if you don't know who Amy Stravinsky is an important person. She has been around. Amy Stravinsky is an important person. She has been around these streams since, if not the very first stream, one of the very first streams back in 2022. She was the person who told me that I should start like a subscription. She pushed me that way. Not pushed me, but like suggested. And was there in a time for me, a time that was like not easy, a very kind of like a time where I was still figuring out what I was doing, what streaming was like, all these different things. She was there. And she's still around. But just someone I want to point out as an important person that y'all should know and say hi to. Yeah. But just someone I want to point out as an important person that y'all should know and say hi to. Yeah. Amy, of course, lives in Germany, and we love her. I love pulling these little things apart. They're so satisfying to look at on the inside. Hi. Leia, not really. We're just finishing up the app. We still have the main and the dessert. Oh, okay. So we're gonna. Oh, by the way, C, who sent that $50 gift, I didn't even read the message. They voted for Reese's Cheesecake. So, in honor of their gift and also the poll, which I believe picked Reese's, we are going to do, then once the server comes back, Adam's Peanut Butter Cup Fudge Ripple, which is a creamy cheesecake swirled with caramel, peanut butter, Butterfingers, and, of course, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Thank you, Heath. Well, I'll tell you what. You know, it's actually been like a really tough week or two for not just me, but like all queer people, and not just queer people, like a lot of people. And this stream has been an escape's not the right word, an outlet for me to talk about the things that are on my mind. You know, like, I don't want to say it's like therapy, but I mean, I tend not to hold back too much about what I'm feeling here. And it feels good to talk about. It's not happy things always, but when, you know, being able to talk here 4 times a week about my feelings and y'all's feelings, of course, and like commiserating and, you know, boosting each other up. Thank you. And after the main, I would love the Adams peanut butter cup, please. Thank you. I'll hold on to it if that's okay. Thank you. So anyways, let me know if you want to move to Europe. Maybe. We got some more gifts as well. I'll read them in just a second. My house has been a war zone. My mom won't even let me take my dog to the vet for me with being. That's disgusting. I'm so sorry, Bradley. We're here for you, friend. That's awful. What the heck are they? I can't even. Been a tough few weeks with the whole nation right there with you, Lily. Yeah. Ugh. Tams, thank you for subscribing. Opa, hello and welcome. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, let's read some more gifts. We got a couple that came through. Jay from earlier, who asked about what transgender or cisgender meant, sent an additional $1. Thank you. And said, thank you for responding with a pink heart emoji. Thank you. Appreciate it, of course. Happy to answer all questions. Oh, this is sweet. Gracie. So Gracie and Angela, they're people who, when we still had a Discord, were pretty active. I'm assuming they still watch a lot based on, you know, I see them in the comments sometimes. My cat is sick and needs to go to the vet to get some medicine. Ugh, I'm sorry. I hope that you're able to get there. And hello, Tams. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Gracie and Angela are, I believe, aunt and niece. And if I'm remembering correctly, went through some pretty tough stuff like a year or two ago, or maybe it was longer than that, or sure, I don't know. But they went through some pretty tough stuff, and now are doing better and watch these streams together, which is really cool. And they sent $2, thank you, and said, from Angela and I, we love you, with a pink heart emoji. I love y'all too. Thank you. Also, thank you to, I always forget if I should say this name. I'm going to keep it, I'm going to say T for now. Let me know if I should say any more. T sent $15. Thank you, T. And said, and please throw some gas tank emojis up, y'all. Life has been hectic. I'm so happy to see your beautiful face. Thank you for being a friend and safe space to so many. Love you. With a hand heart emoji, a hug emoji, and a black heart emoji, which is, of course, this person's signature emoji sign off. Thank you. You are just as signature emoji sign off. Thank you. You are just as there for me as I am for you, truly. Like I said, like the fact that these have been relatively happy streams. I'm not like faking anything right now. I'm happy to be here because in a lot of ways it is a safe space for me, even though, you know, there's like a lot of people watching who are not particularly safe, but you know, they're just like on the outside peering in. Why is there like a piece of hair in my mouth? Anyways, maybe banana bread. These spaces, this is safe space for me too. I desperately need it because I'll tell you what, it ain't easy out there. And to be able to come here and sit every day and be like, this is what's on my mind, this is what's bothering me, and we talk about it and we go like, ugh. And then like, you know what, let's eat some nice food and be okay. Isn't that great? It's great. It's great. And especially, I don't know, the world is heavy, but also like, if you didn't know, like towards the end of February, I'm getting facial feminization surgery. And that is like a huge thing impending. You know, it's not just like the actual surgery, but it's like a big life change, something I've been thinking a lot about. Yeah, it is kind of Kathy. It's like a big life change of, oh my gosh, I'm about to look different. That's crazy. Looking different permanently, like this is what I won't look like, or I won't look like this pretty soon. Um, that's like almost unimaginable. I'll still look more or less like this. It's not like I'm gonna look like. It's not like I'm gonna be, two. What's it called? Face Off, like John Travolta and Nick Cage, where they like literally switch faces. Not like that. Aubrey, I'm also getting bottom surgery, and that's it. Will they have to shave your hair for the hair? Yes. Yeah, I think there's going to be a strip of hair that I'm going to be losing for FFS. So my style will probably have to change for a little while things grow back. But anyways, thank you, T. I appreciate you. Thank you for allowing this safe space to continue. I believe there's another gift, maybe another couple even. The first, or just one so far, from B. Hello, B. B also sent $15. Thank you. Throw some gas tanks up, please, y'all. They said, thank you for being you. I have had such a hard day, and your lives make today lovely. Ooh, Mahayanga. That was cool. I almost missed that, but I didn't. Rosie the Rose Bean. That was really cool. Well, thank you very much. Whoever, who was that again? That was, oh God, I literally said their name, and then it went in and out of my head. Well, thank you for that gift. You are so sweet. I don't know how much that, I wish they would tell you, like, this is like, because, it's hard to tell sometimes. Was that like a $5? That, I wish they would tell you, like, this is like, because, it's hard to tell sometimes. Was that like a $5 gift or a $50 gift? But that one was really cool. So thank you. I appreciate you. Gas tanks for you as well. Have we eaten yet? We've had the appetizer, but we're still waiting on our main, and then we're doing cheesecake after that. Thank you to B. I'm sorry you're having a tough day, B. It is, it's really easy to have a tough day lately, right? Isn't it easy to have a tough day? It feels like every day it's easier. I woke up in such a nasty mood this morning. I really did. I woke up and I was like, because I got to bed a little bit late. I stayed up too late because I was filming and editing that video that I posted this morning. And then it was, I don't know, I just didn't get enough sleep. I accidentally slept in, which is just like, I didn't want to sleep in, even though it felt good. But I feel so much better now. And also like sunlight, sitting outside, walking around. It's nice. So anyways, I'm sorry having a tough day, but thank you for the love and the support. Also, hold on. Someone named Bailey, we know Bailey. Bailey sent $1, thank you, and said, I still can't subscribe. Love you, Lily. I'm sorry, Bailey. I wish it was easier, but you should be able to subscribe on a PC. If you go onto it doesn't have to be it can be a Mac too. Like anything that has a web browser and a keyboard, you should be able to subscribe. So, and you can log into TikTok. Just go to tiktok.com, log in, and if your subscription is expired, you can resubscribe that way. And once you subscribe on your PC, you can switch back to your phone, if that makes sense. So as long as you do it on the same account. If you really want to be subscribed and you can't be subscribed because you can't do it on your phone, you can on your computer, even if you're in America. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. This is the Skinnylicious one. Oh, okay. Wow, that's big. All right, here we go, y'all. Thank you, Amy. Y'all, look at this. What do we think? I believe they gave me brown rice instead of white, but that's okay. I don't dislike brown rice. It's heartier, a little more fiber. Nothing wrong with that. What do we think? I'll read you the description of this. This is, I know, right? I was like, skinny. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing skinny about any of this. This is the Skinnylicious. Okay. Let me read it. The white chili chicken, a generous bowl of chicken. They're not joking. White beans, roasted green chilies, onions, garlic, with a touch of cream, sure. Garnished with steamed white rice and fresh salsa. Yeah, here we go. I know, Bradley, I hate it. But like, I have to say it to them because sometimes there's like a skinny version and a not. And like, so I don't want the one that's like 3,000 calories. So anyways, it does look very tasty. We'll give it a second to cool while we read a few more gifts. Thank you to someone with the first name. Oh my gosh. Someone whose name starts with M. Hello. They sent $5. Thank you. This is a heck of a note on a gift, y'all. Get ready for this. I know, right, Ada? They said, just found out my fiance cheated on me, and my whole world is crumbling. Spreading happiness to get. I am spreading happiness to others in hopes to get some in return, with a sad face emoji and a red heart emoji. Y'all, give some love to M. Wow, just found out your fiance cheated on you. Well, let me tell you some good news. Even though it's bad news overall, the good news is that this is your fiance and not your partner or your spouse, I should say, because things get way more complicated once you are married. So, as long as there's not a non-refundable wedding deposit, you in a lot of ways have dodged something. That being said, oh my gosh, I can't imagine how heartbroken you are. I'm so sorry. That is, let's get some love in the chat for M. I mean, first off, you're also not the only one. Not to call, I don't want to call it by name, but I'm pretty sure they're watching. If that person, you know who you are, who had something very similar just happen, I believe the exact same thing, their partner, maybe even their husband cheat on them, feel free to chime in. But dang. I mean, I guess the timing, ideally, you never would have been with this person in the first place. I guess, I'm going to tell you right now, sometimes people decide to stay after cheating. If my piece of advice here is, if you're able to, get out of there. Your world might be crumbling right now, but also it doesn't mean you can't rebuild it back up, right? It's like a sandcastle. It crumbles down, you can build it back up. It might take some time. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be fun, but you'll build it back up and you'll be stronger, and you'll know more the second time around. You'll be able to find someone who is not like that, hopefully. That being said, it doesn't make it any easier. So I'm sorry, and we love you. Thank you, Holly, for subscribing. Opa. All right. There 6 years ago, Bay, you'll be okay. Another gift. Oh. Okay, I know I'm allowed to say this person's name. This is from Kimberly. Hello, Kimberly. We love Kimberly. Kimberly, another one of those people who's been around forever. We know Kimberly. We love Kimberly. Always a positive voice, just someone who brings light to the chat. We love Kimberly. And they sent $25. All good. Thank you. $25. Thank you. That's a lot of gas in the tank. They said, happy birthday week. My birthday's on Friday. I want to send you something special. Hint, hint, green earrings. XOXOXO. Thank you. So just to make sure I'm getting the hint right, you want me to wear green earrings on Friday? Because we can work on that. I have some earrings that have green in them. Thank you. Love ya, Kimberly. You're a sweetie. I'm glad you're Lily's lovely. I'm glad you're here. And thank you for the birthday gift. $25 is $25. I didn't have any today. I mean, I guess like fully green, true. I don't have earrings that are entirely green. I have earrings that have green accents. Like fully green, true. I don't have earrings that are entirely green. I have earrings that have green accents. Yeah, maybe it's time to get out there and no. Oh, do I have just green? I have kiwis. I have actually a couple pair of kiwi earrings. So why don't this, Kimberly, remind me on Thursday, and we can go through all of my green earrings, and you can tell me if they work. How does that sound? Just let me know. Oh, thank you, Faye. Thank you, Kimberly. You're very sweet, and I love you very much. And I appreciate you being here. So let's take a bite. I think, green eyeliner. I could get that. I'm up at 5 a.m. for work. I have to get my sleep. Good night, Lily and lovelies. See you on Thursday. Love you, Kathy. See you Thursday. Mwah. See ya. Bye-bye. Oh, you're sweet, Kimberly. All right, y'all. Here we go. This is the white. Wow, that's retaining heat quite well. It's a lot of steam. Okay. Take some rice and get that in there. Here we go. White chicken chili from the Cheesecake Factory. That's steaming. Here we go. Give you a little more of a close-up. Hello, Vinny. Kind of see. It's pretty good. Now, no one just saw me stab my teeth with a fork, right? Let me make sure that no one saw that or heard it. Nobody saw or heard. Let's all clarify that didn't happen. No one saw it. Great. Perfect. Here we go. Take one, because this is not take two. Solid. Much like the crab cakes, this isn't an award-winning bowl of chili, but it's really good. It's good. There's nothing wrong with that bowl of chicken. The flavors are all there. It's well seasoned. It's pretty much exactly what I'm expecting out of a bowl of white chili. A Korean restaurant, I'm down. I bought the lemon and blueberry muffins because they fit in your... Oh, totally. My thing with the Bootylicious muffins, once it's done cooking, add milk on top because it can help break up the dryness a little bit. But the macros are solid. The chicken isn't the moistest, right? Like but like, look, it's hearty. And on a day like today, exactly what I needed. I didn't need anything fancier than this today. This is one of those just like comforting foods. You know? It's comforting. It is the main. Okay, hold up. That's some gristle. Not ideal, but I'll let it go. Hopefully it's a one-time thing. Bradley asks, how does my phone stay up? Can't figure it out. It's a tripod. I'll use a hot sauce would be nice. I'll show you with a mirror. And kind of, there's my phone, right? You can see my phone here. You see it kind of goes down. There's the tripod. And there's like legs. See what I mean? You see it kind of goes down. There's the tripod. And there's like legs. See what I mean? Standing up. Just like a little mini tripod that is pretty easy to tote around. Does it need some? Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if they have hot sauce, but it's probably only Tabasco they have here. That's my guess. Does Cheesecake Factory carry Cholula? I would be down for Cholula if they have it. But by the time the server comes out, I'd rather eat this all hot. So if they come out, ooh, do you have Cholula by chance? I'd rather eat this all hot. So if they come out, ooh, do you have Cholula by chance?
Tabasco?
I'll try Tabasco. Thank you. You read my mind. A fresh bottle too?
Yeah, you got it.
Thank you. You don't have the green one, do you?
No.
Oh, no worries. Thank you. All right. I'm not huge in Tabasco, but let's see how this does. Wrong pipe. Wrong pipe. I'm good. Don't worry. Wasn't ready for that. What is it? Oh, this is just Tabasco. One of my least favorite hot sauces. I don't know why. The flavor just doesn't do it for me. It's like a little bit too acidic. Lily, stir it. Have I ever tried kimchi? Oh yeah. Not only have I tried kimchi, I attempted to make kimchi once, and I ate it and gave myself the worst food poisoning of my entire life. 2 miserable days. Have I ever had the fried mac and cheese? I think, but it's been a long time. What am I eating? This is white bean chicken chili. Combining carbs and protein can generate acidity. Interesting. Yeah. I don't hate a little Tabasco in this. I think it adds a little nice kick. I'm not going to be too hoity-toity with it. Just a little bit is fine. It doesn't look too... No, it's good. It's good. I know it kind of looks gray, but... Oh, yeah. Crystal hot sauce is great. Cholula's great. Frank's is decent. No, it's chicken. It's white chicken chili, Cheryl. So it's white beans. I'll read you the description. No, white beans, green onions, regular onions, chicken, chili, rice, and probably a few other things. It's good. Yeah. Green Cholula. Green Cholula is solid. Also, of the Tabascos, I prefer... I like the green Tabasco and the Chipotle Tabasco decently. Much better than the main regular one. Louisiana is really good. That's a good hot sauce. Sriracha has a time and place. I love just like regular chili paste. Am I thinking the right one? Where it's just like they'll come in like a Chinese restaurant or a Vietnamese restaurant. It's like a little bowl and you like a little spoon. That stuff, that's really good. Oh, I've had plenty of wasabi in my day. My brother will tell a story. He still tells it. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. That's two. That's two pieces of real like gristle and like cartilage. That's, except for that, is decent, but chili, no, not chili oil. Sometimes that is chili oil. I agree, they do the same thing with chili oil, but there's another one that's not oil, it's more of like a paste or like a sauce. Gristle, I can show you. It's kind of, you know, like when you eat a piece of meat and it's like you chew on something that doesn't really seem edible. It's like a little piece that's like gristle, you know? Aioli, what about aioli? Like the sauce, like A-I-O-L-I, aioli, like the mayo thing. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, wasabi. My brother will tell the story. I was probably, we're 6 years apart. He was probably 6 or 7 is my guess. No, I'm not thinking of aioli, not chili crisp. It's not oil based at all. At all. It's like, it's not oil based. It's chili, I think it's chili paste. Maybe not paste, but Vietnamese restaurants have it. Like at Vietnamese restaurants, there's sriracha, hoisin sauce, sometimes chili oil, and then this. That's what it is. We were at the mall, me and my brother. It's fine, Bradley. It's fine. And I played a trick on my brother. Look, I was probably like 12 or 13. He was 6 or 7. And I played a trick on my brother. Look, I was probably like 12 or 13. He was 6 or 7. And I got like mall sushi. And no, it's not eel sauce. It's not eel sauce. It's red. It's spicy. I think it's just chili paste. Someone Google a picture of chili garlic sauce. That sounds more like it. Chili garlic sauce. It's like red and it comes in like a little, sometimes at the grocery store, it's like in a clear container with like a green lid sometimes. I think that's it. Chili garlic paste sounds about right. I want to know, there are people who are telling you you're not trans in your heart, and I already know you are. Oh, thank you, Murphy. I mean, they can say whatever they want. I've been transitioning for in your heart, and I already know you are. Oh, thank you, Murphy. I mean, they can say whatever they want. I've been transitioning for 4 years now. And chili garlic sauce. Got it. Okay, good. I know who I am. They can say, oh, she's not voice training. Oh, she's a right-wing plant. Like, say what you want. I know who I am. I'm so much happier than I used to be. I love my life. And, yeah. In the words of Elphaba, and nothing you say, is that the word? It's like, nothing's gonna bring me down. That's it. Yeah. There's the same age gap between siblings. I'm the oldest, gave my brother hell. Yeah. I was overall pretty good to my brother, I think. But there are some stories. The wasabi one where, so I gave him wasabi. I was like, this is like a green candy. People in Japan eat green candy. And he was like, oh, let me try the whole thing. He was 6 or 7 and he was like, and just ran to the bathroom to spit it out. And he's never let me forget it. To be fair, it was not very nice of me. So I get it. Yeah. Even trans people, some trans people say, I'm not trans, which is crazy. Because like, oh, she's not voice training. Like, not all trans people voice train. Would my brother ever join you on a stream? No. Not that, he's just not an on-camera person. My mom has in the past. She's great. Love my mom. But she's the only one in my immediate family who's like at all down to do that. So this is pretty good. It's not good enough for me to finish. So I'm going to take, the other half of it home and just give it to, well, I'll get it to go and find a hungry person who wants it. Not that it's so bad or anything, but it's like not quite good enough. Especially with the gristle, like I really don't want to encounter a third piece of gristle. My dad did in New York. Okay, yeah, like once he showed his face, but you know, like by and large, you're right, Kimberly. But by and large, no. Love of a mama, you know. I love the mama streams. I know she's great. My mom is the best. Yeah. So, yeah, the wasabi story. There is a story, and again, I cringe at these stories too. I was probably 14, maybe 15. I was playing a game on the PlayStation, and I got so mad I threw the controller down on this, and I broke it. And then I asked him to help me pay for it. He'll never let me forget it, as he should not let me forget it. Yeah. Has anyone on your dad's side tried to reach out now that you have a platform? I blocked all of them, but there was one of his siblings who I've stayed connected to because he's not transphobic. So, but none of them have attempted to reach out. They think I'm literally the devil. There's no going back to them. When you were not transphobic. So, but none of them have attempted to reach out. They think I'm literally the devil. There's no going back to them. When you were a teenager, did you know you were trans? No. Did you see any signs? In retrospect, sure, but like, yeah. Why did I block them? Because they have nothing but like disdain and hate towards trans people. They would never call me Lily. They would never call me she. They do, like, I'm not exaggerating when I say that they do think that I am the spawn of Satan, because my mother is Jewish and they hate that. And because she gave birth to me, like she gave full birth to like something that is of the devil. That is me. Like literally, I think I am of the devil. So like, they don't get to see me thrive. They probably do see me. I'm assuming they like probably follow me and watch me, but they just do like pray for me. It's just stupid. Is my mom supportive? Yes, mom's side supportive, but my dad himself, great, and one of his siblings, great. And I believe that though that sibling's kids are also dad himself, great, and one of his siblings, great. And I believe that though that sibling's kids are also cool, and sometimes I've seen their names pop up on the stream here and there. They seem nice. They're not really in my life, but you know, they seem nice. Yeah, I know. My mom has been treated so poorly by them over time. Like, just the fact that she's Jewish and they're Catholic, they hated it. They always held it against her. They never treated her well. Always very passive aggressive. They boycotted my bar mitzvah. Can you believe that? They refused on religious, ethical principle. They refused to attend my bar mitzvah. One of the biggest, like, milestones for a Jewish kid. Refused. They lived closer to the synagogue than we did. And everyone in the family followed suit because, you know, my grandparents made the edict and they all followed. So, you know. Am I still Jewish? Yeah, I am. I mean, I was raised Jewish. I went to Jewish summer camp for 12 summers. Hearts from Lillytino. Yes, hello, metal. I would identify as culturally Jewish. I don't really believe much in Latino. Yes, hello, metal. I would identify as culturally Jewish. I don't really believe much in. I don't think about God much. I'm kind of agnostic religiously, but culturally, I do identify as Jewish. Yes, mostly to do with just like food and attitude and like ethics, kind of. I don't know. It's not something it used to be a much bigger part of my life, but not really anymore. I don't go to synagogue. I don't really. I don't know. It's not something it used to be a much bigger part of my life, but not really anymore. I don't go to synagogue. I don't really hang out at Jewish events or whatever. Hello, Clyde. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well too. Does your dad still talk to them? So, of his 7, I do not believe he's in contact with any of his siblings for the most part, with the exception of the one that is cool about me. But even then, I don't think they're in like super great communication, but they have a line. And I think that happened after they like, one of his siblings yelled at him and my mom and said, "We will never call him Lily. He's always Nick. He will always be a man. God made him a man, blah, blah, blah." And they were like, "Ew, you're out. Goodbye." So no more talking to those people. But my dad, I believe, still does like a weekly phone call with his parents, just because they're his parents. And even though they're not much better, in fact, they're just as bad, I think. Um, he wants to talk to his parents, and I can't blame him for that. So they just talk about the weather and ignore that there's any, bad blood. I'm doing okay, Libby. How are you? Do you wish there were any past relationships you could have met after transitioning? Sure, like literally all of them. Literally all of them. I mean, I'm grateful for all the relationships I've had pre and post transition, but I mean, I was just kind of a miserable person before I transitioned. I was not in a good place. I was angry. I was irresponsible with myself and my health and everything. It was just not a great person to be around. So angry. I was irresponsible with myself and my health and everything. It was just not a great person to be around. So grateful to all the people who stuck around. But was I close to that family before my transition, my dad's side? I went to a bunch of like they're all about family reunions and like Thanksgiving, and there's a point where they lived close, like in the same neighborhood as us, which was really kind of strange. Um, so I grew up around them. Emotionally, though, I was never very close because even hi there. Could I have this to go possibly?
Of course.
Thank you.
What's the goal? You say the Adams, yeah?
Yes, please. Thank you so much.
Yeah?
Yes, please. Is that yeah? Thanks. So I grew up around them, but there was always a pretty significant emotional gap between us, even though they like were up on what I was doing in my life, and I'd see them here and there. I knew from day one the tension between my mom and them. I was informed. I was let in at an early age, like, hey, your mom being Jewish is like a no-no for them, and they treat your mom poorly because of that, right? I knew that from a while, and them also boycotting my bar mitzvah didn't sit well with me. So like, I never really got like too close to them. I kept my distance for that reason, even though I saw them a lot. Does that make sense? So disowning them, right? Because oh yeah, they do hot tea right there. When because they didn't disown me. I knew from the moment I knew I was trans, I knew that I was not going to talk to them after I came out. I knew it, and knew that I was not going to talk to them after I came out. I knew it, and the day I came out, or within a couple days, I did not. I pretty much just blocked all of them. They didn't. They don't have my phone number. They don't have my email. I don't have anything. They don't have access to me anymore. They don't know where I live. So, I mean, they know I live in San Francisco. But I was thinking last night, respect everyone's higher power. Say more about that, Kimberly. Yeah, I feel that, Kimberly. So, I cut them off, and there was an instance. So my dad was retired from the armed forces. He was in the military for many years. He was an Army guy. He had a retirement Zoom. No. It was a promotion. He got promoted right before he retired, and there was a Zoom where we were all like tuning in to watch the promotion because a lot of us couldn't make it in person. And I believe they cold shouldered me on the call, and I forget exactly how it happened, but they made it very clear that they cold shouldered me on the call. And I forget exactly how it happened, but they made it very clear that because they knew I was Lily, I was there, I wasn't happy to be around them, even in the Zoom. I forget, they said something that was insanely disrespectful to me. I forget exactly what it was, but I told my parents, and they were like, "Oh my God, F that," and they had like a big confrontation about it, and insanely disrespectful to me. I forget exactly what it was, but I told my parents, and they were like, "Oh my God, F that," and they had like a big confrontation about it, and that was really kind of where it all blew up. Yeah, it was the promotion, it was just like a ceremony where he gets like a little medal around his neck, and they had like a, just like someone had a little Zoom thing out so that people could tune in if they weren't able to make it. When people graduate from school and you can't be there, they stream it. Hope this doesn't come wrong, but did you accept yourself straight away? No, that's great, Libby. Did I accept myself straight away? Aubrey says, I'm Christian, and in my religion, God calls us to love all people. Totally. Yeah, great. There's nothing wrong with being religious. Plenty of incredible people, loving, wonderful people are religious, like deeply religious. Religion doesn't equal hate. So did I accept myself immediately? Yeah, I know some people like kind of struggle with it for a while. The idea of am I trans was kicking around in my head for a while. It wasn't really kind of struggle with it for a while. The idea of am I trans was kicking around in my head for a while. It wasn't really, it popped up for the first time early 2020. When the pandemic, first when I got sober is when it really started kicking around early 2020. Early 2020. When the pandemic, first when I got sober is when it really started kicking around early 2020. And over the course of that year, kind of came to the front. I brought it up to my therapist in the spring. He was like, interesting. Maybe you should look into that, explore that. And I was like, yeah. So I did. Is it still laggy for everyone? Laggy for everyone? It says good connection on my end. And then I moved to San Francisco. Keeps really? For everyone? It says good connection on my end.
Is this okay?
Yes, no, that's perfect. Thank you. Really? Interesting. Huh. The whole stream? Oh my. It says good connection on my end. I mean, I can restart the stream if you want. It's fine for... Well, thank you for not flooding the chat with this. I appreciate it. It's been lagging. Would you like me to restart the stream? Well, thank you for not flooding the chat with this. I appreciate it. It's been lagging. Would you like me to restart the stream? I can do that. I can give it a try. I can do that if you'd like. I can also check maybe the Wi-Fi is turned on for some reason. Try and turn it off. It's getting worse, really? Oh. Thank you so much.
I can pack this for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Lagging pretty bad. Okay, I'll be right back.
I can pack this for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Lagging pretty bad. Okay, I'll be right back.
I can pack this for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Lagging pretty bad. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. How are we doing now? Any better? Any better? Better? It's better? My Wi-Fi turned on. I need to find a setting so that my Wi-Fi turns off. Thank you. Could I have the check, please?
Check.
Thank you. It's good? Give it a minute. The mic? Did the mic change? Okay, hold on. All right, so I've taken the mic out. Let's see if we can restart the mic. There we go. Thank you
very much.
Here you go. Appreciate you. All right, how are we doing? Better? Any better now? Mic is good now? Great. Okay, perfect. Thank you for bearing with me. Yeah, I think the Wi-Fi was weird because, or it was laggy because my Wi-Fi just turned on. And when I've always experienced that when my Wi-Fi just never is, my data is always better than my Wi-Fi. I tend to turn it off all the time, almost all the time. Can't believe they'd leave me home. My sister laughed and said, dinner with Lily is worth it. Sister's gross. What kind of cheesecake? We got the peanut butter cup fudge ripple. So we've got, looks like some sort of peanut butter.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's Adam's peanut butter fudge ripple. Here, let me put away my card just so I don't flash it like I did on Friday and have to completely get a new credit card for that reason. All right. Okay. There we go. So Let's take a look at this. This is and we'll do the guessing game in a little bit. So this is peanut butter fudge ripple. We got peanut butter cups, Butterfingers. I believe Heath is in here. This looks like some sort of peanut butter frosting. I said Butterfingers, I think. Oh, and I think that's an Oreo crust. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. I can't. Oh, I'm sorry, Bradley. We love you, friend. We love you. I'm sorry. Sorry that you're struggling right now. But let's try this cheesecake, huh? Let's try it. Yeah, thank you. And whoever said it, who was the one who suggested that it got flash? Because I didn't believe you at first, and I apologize. Yeah. Cheers. Wow. Now that is good. That is a cheesecake right there, y'all. I got a big old peanut butter cup. Mm. Yeah, you're broke. Mm. That's good to know, Bradley. Thank you for letting us know that. I was actually wondering. That makes things easier, actually. I'm assuming you're in America. Mm. Yeah, I don't know who it was either. But whoever it was, thank you. Because it definitely, I went back through the footage the other day and it was like, yep, it was there. Plain as day. No, you're good, Ty. You're all good. You're all good. You're just glad you're here. Fuck this umbrella cheesecake. America, still moving is expensive and daunting. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. I mean, look at that. Mm. Kind of see all the candy in there. Right? Pretty good. Let's try this whatever peanut butter on top. Is that a hair? That's a hair. It's a very small hair. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's like, where'd it go? There. It's like right on that crust. Right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's almost invisible, but it's definitely a hair. Oh, that's bad. Dang it. You saw it? Yeah. I'll see if I'll show it again. I don't know if you can see. It's like right on like the little peak right here. Hi, there's a hair on this cheesecake. Right there on that peak. I don't know if you can see it.
So sorry. Let me get you a new one.
It's okay.
Sure. No, I can put it to go for you.
I'm really okay.
Or we can remove it. Yeah, run your credit
Oh,
card.
that'd be great. Thank you. It's a very small hair.
Maybe I don't need your card, but just put it there. Just
okay.
In case.
Thank you very much. Could be fuzz. I'd prefer my cheesecake to be both fuzz free and hair free. So, whatever it is, I don't want to take any chances. Fuzz or hair, whatever it is. We love you, Aubrey. I'm glad that is making it easier. When you turn to the side, before we pointed it out, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, glad I can be of service to that. Yeah, like look, everything's been pretty decent here. The chili's good, but I don't really want to risk. I mean, if I ate it, would I be fine? Almost certainly, but it just kind of spoils it, It's okay. The couple bites I had were very good, and if you're able to get a piece that doesn't have fuzz or hair on it, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Mm. Anyways, it's okay. A little bit of a stumble towards the end, but we still will not hold this against the Cheesecake Factory. We'll come back another time, and maybe we can get that cake again. Oh, thank you, Bradley. Can't stand getting hair in food, so gross. Why don't y'all take it to the DMs with Bradley, if that's what you'd like to do. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy did have hair. It's true. Hello, Heather. How's it going? How you doing, friend? Cool. I know, isn't it so like, ugh? It's like, ugh. Like, even though, like, I'm sure I would be fine, it just kind of is like it makes it like less, you just don't want to eat it anymore, you know? We can all understand this. We've all had a hair in our food, right? Oh, thank you, Heather. It's the thought. Exactly. Thank you, Rue. Yeah, it ruins the appetite. It's not great for the appetite. That's okay. We had a couple good bites. I got the idea. Ugh, I'm sorry, Alexis. I'm sorry. Yeah. This has been a nice stream. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm not like leaving yet. We still have to do the price game and everything, but any ideas for what to no, definitely not my hair. It was very small. My hair is not that small. Even an eye, it was smaller than an eyelash, so I don't know. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Yep, you too. All right. Love you too, Bradley. Okay, let's do the guessing game. Let me quickly do a tip here. This is a really cool pen. Writes really interestingly. Okay, so once again, we got the cheesecake removed, but we had a hot tea, a crab bites, and a white chicken chili. Oh, the cheesecake had some sort of fuzz or hair in it, so we had a couple bites and it was good, but all right, guess away. Take the. I'm not going to steal their pen. It's a nice pen, but I'm not one to steal things like that. All right, guess away. Include dollars and cents, please. Plus tip, plus tip. I left probably like do the math. 30%, maybe. 35, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm just doing the math in my head. Yeah, it seemed to. All right. I think I know who's closest. Someone's within a couple of cents. The order was crab bites, a hot tea, and a white chicken chili. I'll give you a second to guess, Kyle. Someone is 6 cents away. Yeah, a fly. Okay. I mean, at least it wasn't the flu either. 63. Okay. All right. So the person who got the closest, being exactly 6 cents over, was Belle. Congrats, Belle. Belle, it was pre-tip $46.94. I tipped $15, bringing it to $61.94. I think I did that math right. Meaning that you were 6 cents over, which is pretty good. Now, Belle, do you know what you win? Yeah, you were close, GP. You were. There was someone who said like 61.34, almost. 61.34. Yeah, that was Emily. Yeah, I know. I remember that one. I was doing the math in my head for yours before Belle came in, and it was like, they're much closer. Belle, do you know what you win? Very important prize. Very important, very special, very big, very renowned. The prize is nothing. Congratulations. Oh, ooh, I'm sorry. I actually just noticed something. There's a hair in your nothing. I'm sorry. I can't give you. I have to take the nothing. I'm going to give you everything instead. I mean, you can have both. You can have nothing and everything if you want. Congratulations. It's blowing my takeout bag everywhere. Congratulations, Belle. You win. Do I have fun plans for tomorrow? My fun plans for tomorrow. You're giving your nothing back. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna throw it out because it's got a hair in it. So, tomorrow I am doing a self-care day because it's been a really tough week, and I need to emotionally take a deep breath for myself and rest. I was gonna film something tomorrow, but I think I'm actually gonna film it on Friday instead. Tomorrow will be a very chill day for me. So. I will be back on Thursday, of course, Bradley. I will be back on Thursday, and yeah. Thank you to everyone who gifted today. Thank you to moderators today. This is one high point of my day. So sad to not be able to see you tomorrow. I'm sorry, Alyssa. I'm sorry. I appreciate you. You know, there is a world. I was thinking about, before I go, I will say, make sure I got every gift. I think I did. There is a world in which TikTok subscriptions don't come back anytime soon. No, I don't stream on Wednesdays, Caitlin. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. There's a world in which TikTok subs don't come back and we make the move to Twitch, which is, again, just a free app, exact same thing in terms of the stream.